What?
Gonna be on the other side.
Wants to, with all of that pressure that they had going. Rascal looks like he's pushing really hard.
Ellen looking for maybe a gank of some sorts. He's gonna be able to get a lot of damage onto Rascal. There's a lot of MS. Wait, what? What?
What? Rascal, I'm gonna need you to hand in your polar bear card now. Nice amount of damage onto Ruler here, who is just being owned in the 2v2. Gen G now are getting smacked down by T1. We got the double teleport coming on in. We're gonna get on top of Gumayusi, but life incredibly low. Will actually survive. Oh, as King Kong, we're back at it again. Effort going to bop Rascal towards his team. Flashes on in. Not sure that they have the damage, as the stun will come in, and actually now Kana is going to be the one that eats the death.
Okay, it's not over yet.
The Faker going to get in.
Oh, no.
Shield, and
yes.
Does he have the damage? Finally is going to be. Someone angered Bambi. Rascal taking an aggressive trade now up in the top side. Thinking about going in on this one.
Kana in a bit of a dangerous position. You can see all the members coming up. He has Dominus available. He's going to pop it early.
Yeah. Clear the wave. See what he can do. Not really going to have a good time. It actually gets over there, but I think the damage is just too much.
320 extra gold in his pocket on the recall. And I have to wonder if that would mean something like coming back lane with Sheen and Phage, rather than just a Ruby Crystal due to inventory space.
Oh, effort on the roam, the flash away. This is 3-on-1, this time onto BDD. Tries to get over to the Nidalee, but not quite.
Meanwhile, up in top lane, I mean, Renekton's doing a pretty good job. He's currently taking the Krug camp to try to help out his jungler as well as himself. Here we go.
Look at this collapse from T1. They're going to get on top of Ruler really easily. It's one teleport to two as well. Gen G need to get out of here. It looks like they should effectively be able to. The ultimate will be denied by Rascal, who hops out of there. Now, decent amount of damage was done to T1, but it's still 5v4. Gen G, though, not willing to just run away from this one. BDD is going to be spotted.
And that's Cloud Drake. That attacks very fast and shreds the HP down.
Absolutely. Nice amount of poke is coming out. They're trying to get onto that back line with the stun. It does go down onto Kana, but the Cloud Drake will go the way of Gen G, actually, as BDD being chased down here. And he will eventually be taken out. Not much help. Faker actually missing some of the wave in the mid lane at the meanwhile, as TP coming in. Gen G looking to collapse, but not going to be the easiest play in the world. Over goes the set. They just want to get on top of Gumayusi.
The reset on Gumayusi, and he's actually going Trinity Force for this game. Faker lands an ultimate onto Rascal.
Spotted. Yeah, Rascal does have his teammates coming up here, though.
Ezreal minigame. But because he's going for that Trinity Force, he's not going to have the 2-item spike that would have been so oppressive, especially because of Iceborne Gauntlet. In a early game fight, the armor value as well as the extra mana converts to more AD when you have
a team. I think it's really mostly for Lilting Lullaby. Obviously, Renekton can get in there too. Renekton, by the way, not having a fun time. Is looking to get solo down. The flash comes out. Rascal's still going to get in there and pick up the solo kill under the turret. As everything's happening over here. BDD is trying to get in through the backside. Ruler gets a massive ultimate, and they have so much damage. They take down Gumayusi as the flash forward.
Yeah, even Ezreal, to a certain extent. because Athene's is still going to be picked up. Let's take a look at this solo kill here. As Rascal, he is up so much over Kana. He turns off the turret. Even the minions were getting in on this a little bit. Ends up having to flash at the very end, but still gets him. Watch Life's engage here for some effort again, man. Doing it, starts the fight onto Life. It is, I don't know. I have nothing nice to say about it. And T1, they're forced to just eventually...
Absolutely. And it looks like Ruler just going to aggro the Mountain Drake. He's trying to pull it over and maybe get on top of that one. Take a look at the positioning. Actually spotted by the ward. BDD looking to flank. Rascal in a really awkward spot, though. In goes BDD. They're trying to get on top of LM as Rascal will go away. But there's the Mountain Soul going the way of Gen G, which is massive in this game.
Well, I don't know what T1 are doing. They seem panicked. They're just randomly in mid right now. They're still on double needlessly large rod. Haunting guys blasting one. They need to recall and get their items. They're trolling.
Oh, here we go. LM gonna take a big chunk of damage. Over the wall goes the Nidalee. That was a little bit aggressive. They're trying to get on top of Gumayusi, and they should be able to do it. BDD is getting into that backline and will take him down. Rascal and him going 2v2, or 2v3 rather. BDD is going to put up the stopwatch, but the chase is still on. Ruler incredibly strong right now, just gonna chunk through LM like he doesn't even exist. Down goes Faker, and there's just not much left standing here for T1.
Lead at the end of this. Mountain Soul picked up with 2v2 now. What happens sometimes, it doesn't matter. 12% amp, all that EHP given over. This one looked pretty good. Almost. Gumiyashi looking like he was going to be able to steal a kill onto Rascal, but it just doesn't matter in the end. Mountain Soul goes over. T1 arbitrarily group up in mid lane like they are seemingly lost without a compass. I have no idea what they're thinking here. And Gen G are probably thinking very similarly. What are they doing? Ellen literally stops and turns to hit Scuttle Crab as if they're ever going to stop and hit it. I have no idea what is going on.
Yeah, I mean, it was confusing, right? I was saying, you know, T1 are desperately trying to find value after just giving over the Mountain Soul. Ultimate is down from Ruler, but he doesn't seem to care. The chipping comes in, and Gumayusi is in the front line for no reason, goes down, not able to stand up to the power that is Gen G. Really nice combo, Shockwave coming in, but it doesn't look like it's gonna matter. They get pulled in, and Gen G will be making it to the World Championship of 2020 with the 3-0 sweep over T1. Absolute domination here in this final round of the regional qualifiers. Ruler gonna give Rascal a little slap on the back and absolutely deserves it for their domination here in this series.
And it was a massacre, even in game number 3, which should have been T1's biggest chance to win. Gen G just really showed that they are all around better, from the drafting to the gameplay to the laning phases. Quite literally everything they do was just better in all of the games. So they're gonna go to Worlds. There is the flag. See you at Worlds. And this is gonna be very interesting to see Gen G at Worlds, because I stated that out of the other teams that was not Damwon, Gen G's approach to the game of being solid and stable can be very good in a Worlds environment, where things can get very chaotic and things can be very problematic, and you can see that the T1 players are not looking very happy with how everything transpired.
It's, you know, that's a rough defeat. We really got to highlight, as I think that's Arnold actually. Yeah, there he is on screen, comes in, gives a victory, looks like coffees. His teeth. No cake in the face, as it is obviously a massive victory, and they will be making their way over to Worlds. All happiness, lots of clapping over here on the side of the victor. Gotta feel bad for T1. We will not be seeing them at Worlds. And this certainly felt like a year of LCK